Alright. Welcome on in, everybody. We'll see if this is working. Kind of, yeah. Yup. We just had an update in Rocket League. So, yeah. A little bit scatterbrained here, but here we go. We're getting into it. USM taking the early lead. Taking that ball over to Orange's side. Ooh! Kai there with a nice score early on within the first, 25 seconds. Nice little angle there. Blue wasn't able to get there in time. Very nicely done. Batman flying through the air. Unable to get there. Blue was able to stop him. Ooh, nice steal by Blue here. Ooh, nice steal by Orange. Kai tipping that in. No one was there to stop him. Very nicely done. USM takes the lead with 2-0. Today we are fighting against the University of Montreal, which is all the way up in Canada. I don't know much geography, but we'll go with that. Ooh! That would have been really sick if I had gotten in. Kai there, just a little bit over the goal. They're sending in some really nice plays here. Love to see it. Ooh, Blue with that nice block. Ooh. Orange able to air dribble it to one another, which is really cool to see. Blue put the stop to it, but Orange recovers here. Ooh, nice steal by Orange. Air trying to make it in. Ooh, Kai, just a little bit off. Goes across the goal. No one there to really tip it in further. Demolition on the field. Batman. Ooh! Nicely scored by Kai. There we go. Putting USM up 3-0 within the first over a half left in this game. Actually, yeah, over the half. I'd say 2/3 is like half. But then again, I could see this game going either way, honestly. Oh! Just like that, University of Montreal puts themselves on the board. 1-3. USM still leading with about 2 minutes and 45 seconds left. Orange with that nice steal there. Ooh! Blue pass. Stopped by Blue. Trying to get that ball over to Orange's side. Hopefully Orange can stop it here. Kai in the goal. Ooh, nice continuation by Batman. Right past the defenders, or the offense, I guess, in this case. Ooh, that was a nice tip by Kai. However, just a little bit off. Here we go. Attempt made by Batman, but Blue's defense was there. Blue trying to send it over to Orange. Orange stops it. Blue returns. Montreal scores there, making the score 2-3 with 1 minute and 40 seconds left on the board. Like I said, anything can happen during these games. It can flip-flop pretty quickly. I would love to see USM get a little bit more competitive in this game. And I'll say that because last week it was a total cleanup. And by that I mean it was a wipeout. USM still fighting to keep that lead 3-2 with about, we'll say, a minute left of this game. Ooh! Darian tried to set something up for Kai. Kai just a little bit early or late, I'm not sure which one. Woo! Darian tried to knock that ball in with Batman, but it was just off the corner. Ooh. Batman able to get that ball around the defender. 30 seconds remaining. Let's see if USM can increase their goal, securing their win. Or at least keep Blue from scoring. Oh! Just missed that ball. Darian there, trying to get that in. No one's there to bump it back in. Blue soaring over to Orange. Uh-oh. Ooh, Blue with a bad angle there. Did not get that ball in. Ball just has to touch the ground for this match to end. And it looks like it's going to. USM comes away with the first win of the night in this first match. Best of 7. We have at least 5 games, I believe. Actually, I lied, it's 4. I can't do math. Also, I'm paranoid. I want to make sure that my mic isn't on. Okay, yeah. I think they're both muted. Hell yeah! Alright. I'm gonna hide this one. I'm gonna hide this one. Very nice. Okay, I should be disgustingly echoing myself this time. Very nice. As we get into this next match, I am very excited to see what happens here. University of Montreal was able to make that one a really close one. So it'll be interesting to see whether or not USM changes their plan of attack. I couldn't think of the right word for it. Orange taking this ball pretty early, trying to make something happen. There was not an Orange player there to bump that ball in. However, they're resetting, trying to make something happen here. Ooh, and Batman tips it in. Very nicely done. Set up by Kai there. Bumps it all the way over to Batman, and Batman is able to sink that one in for a nice lead of 20 seconds into this game. No, wait. Yeah. No, wait. Yes. Math, man. I don't know. Ooh, that was an easy one by Batman. Very nicely done. I mean, that was just clean. There's not much more I can say about that one. Blue trying to find the ground to be a little bit more aggressive. We'll see if Orange lets them do it. Whoa. We're trying to get this ball back over to blue side and do something with it. Caught by blue though. Woo. Ball soaring back to blue side. Hi there with the stop. Let's see if they can set something up here. The Blues just being very aggressive here. That would have been a nice goal there if they had someone set up. Ooh, nice goal save by Kai there. Oh, seems like Kai just missed that ball a little bit too far, and Montreal is able to dunk that one in. Still 3 minutes left on this game. USM leading 2-1. Montreal trying to close that gap here. Ooh! I believe that was Kai with the demolition. Somehow Blue is able to come away with the ball. Or trying to send that back over to blue side. Nice air dribbling by Batman. Ooh, nice steal by Batman, sending it back over to blue side. Woo! Right over the blue defender's head there. Darren able to fit that ball right past the defender. Ooh, a lot of demo on the field. About a minute and a half left in this game. Orange trying to score here. Ooh, Darian just missed the ball by a hair. They are trying to attack here. They made like at least 2 to 3 attempts on the goal here. But Blues defense has really come through. About a minute left. Let's see if USM can hold on to their lead or extend it. Darian dribbling it past. Got it through the back to the backboard. Bounced off. Blue trying to defend it here really well. Oh. Stolen by Kai. Off the backboard. Ooh. $30 seconds for Blue to tie this game. Otherwise, USM will come away with another win. Uh-oh. And Montreal is able to slip that ball within the last 20 seconds of this game. Right past USM's defenders here. Darian trying to turn around, just wasn't quick enough. That goal is wide open for Montreal to make this a tie game. This might go into overtime if USM can't score quickly, or if Montreal can't score quickly. Either team. Oh, that ball touched that ground, so we're going into overtime, our first overtime of the night. Blue definitely being a lot more aggressive here in their plays. We'll see if it pays off for them. Whoever can get a goal first, I believe, will win this match. Ooh! Oh! No one was there on orange to knock that in. That is unfortunate. It was a very nice setup there. Blue trying to make their attempt successful. Nice knockdown by Darian. Ooh! A lot of fighting in the midfield. Darian snatches that ball away. Looks like Batman is trying to get something set up here. Oh! I think that was blocked by Blue, but that would have been a very nice setup there for a nice goal for USM. Oh, Darian just a little bit off. They're really trying to knock this ball in here. Oh! Batman. Ooh, got the ball stolen. Trying to dribble it past. Oh, looks like Kai went a little bit far. Did not get past that defender. Oh, demolition on the field. Nice bounce back from Kai. This is an added minute, 2 minutes now, to this typically 5-minute round. Hammer tried to carry this ball back to blue side. Oh, and it looks like I just missed it. Ooh, Kai there trying to punt that in, but there was just 2 defenders there that couldn't let him pass. And Montreal takes advantage of that and scores, adding 2.5 minutes to our score time, or game time. Montreal comes away with their first win of the night. This match is now 1-1. We'll see what happens in this next one. Seems like they will be switching teams. USM is now red. University of Montreal is now blue. Wait, I lied. Same teams. Hee hee. I don't know what just happened. Seems like University of Montreal is missing one person. Well, this is a very pretty map. Alright. Looks like we got all the players. New map this time. Use them now fighting with a little bit more aggression. Trying to make something happen here. forth here in the early minute of this game. Oh. Nicely set up by Darian for Batman to score their first goal of this game. Nicely done there. Blue wasn't able to get there in time. We've got about 3.5 minutes left of this game. Ooh. Pretty well contested in the middle there. Oh! That would have been a nice early goal there by Darian. Unfortunately, Blue was there sitting in the goal. Demo on the field, making this hard for Orange to defend here, but they do. And they send the ball over to Blue. And, ooh! Nicely done. I don't know actually who bumped that in, but we'll count it for Orange. USM adding to their score 2-0, leading University of Montreal. Montreal coming back with a renewed sense of effort here. Woo! Coming at this ball pretty hard. We'll see if Orange can capitalize on their leading scores here. With about 2.5 minutes left of this match. Ooh! Gary trying to send this ball in. Demo on the field. We're trying to get this ball out of their side. Blue just being relentless here though. Darian in the goal, sent it back. Ooh! Almost a goal for Kai there, but it bounced off the corner. Batman tried to send it in. No one was there for the bumping, but Kai comes back in to punt that ball in. The second time around. USM increasing their score 3-0 with about a little under 2 minutes to go. And now they're just making it look easy. Look at that. USM increasing their score 4-0. Barely losing like 10 seconds into this game. Crazy. Scored by Kai. Ooh, nice steal by Darian there. Ooh, demo on the field by Blue. Very nicely done. Blue just wasn't able to get that ball out. And it just drifted into the goal. Nice bonk by Batman there. Angled pretty nicely. 1 minute remaining here. Blue really just trying to stop orange here. Ooh, that came pretty close to a Montreal score there. Luckily, Orange's defense was there to knock that away. 30 seconds remaining. It'll be crazy if they can add on to their already high score here. That ball doesn't quite make it. USM comes away with another win, making this a 2-1, excuse me, match game. Now, this is best of 7, so they have to get at least 4 wins tonight. USM now leading that score. Pretty evenly matched here as we go in, honestly. We'll see if they can continue into this next match. Alright, going into this 4th match, I believe, we are seeing some interesting trends here. We have one match that was, actually I'll say 2 matches that were really close, and then this last match was a blowout. So we'll see what happens here. Oh! That would have been very nice if it had gone in right away. Blue demos Batman right off the bat. You could definitely sense the aggression here going into this next round. But Batman sneaks one in there. Fairly early in this game, making this 1-0, USM leading. He's able to sneak it past that one defender there. No one else left to defend that goal. Wide open. Ooh. Oh, that was an unfortunate goal there by University of Montreal. It seems like Orange just could not get back in time to stop that. The score is now tied. 4.5 minutes left-ish. Just about. Batman demos on the field. We're trying to capitalize on this. Blue responds with their own demo. Woo. Ball sold by Blue. Ooh. Nice little dribbling there by Batman and Darian. Ooh, nice setup by Kai. Ooh! And Kai dribbles it over the defender, making this 2-1 with USM leading. Look at that. right over the defender. Very nicely done by Kai. Oh, USM seems to miss that ball there. Really capitalizing on it, trying to make something happen there. Orange able to send it back. Ooh, Batman tried to fly and steal that ball. Could not get there in time. Ooh, a little bit over. Darren throwing that ball back down. Ooh. Oh! And bounces it from the air into the goal. Watch this. Bounces it, taps it again. Goes right into the goal. Tapped by the defender, but I think either way it would have got in. Very nicely done by Darian. This score is now 3-1 with about 3 minutes left. Just under 3 minutes, we'll say. Ooh. That's a really clean score by Blue, I'm not gonna lie. Just increasing the score here, not taking a lot of time. And that was just a great setup. Orange was too far in front to try to go back. Montreal increases the score 2-3. USM still leading with about 2.5 minutes left. Anything can happen in this game, though. This could be our last game of the evening if Montreal does not come back here. But we'll see. Seems like Darian doesn't know which team he's trying to go on. Funny noise. Alright, and we're off with what could be our final match of the night, depending on how it goes. Demo on the field. Not much happening in the early game with about 4 minutes left. Montreal really trying to amp up the gameplay here. Woo! Looking to score there, but was stopped. Minute down and still no score. Ooh, USM tried to make that one work and almost did, but Blue was able to stop it. Two and a half minutes in, basically, and Kai finally makes this score in. Bounced off by a blue defender. Kai bumps it in. No blue defender there to stop it. This score's now 1-0. USM leading with 2.5 minutes left. really tried their best here. Tried to make something happen. Ooh, nice setup here by Batman. Setting up Darian there to bounce that one in from the backboard. USM increasing their score 2-0. Apologies, folks, my allergies are kicking, so I'm sorry if I sound like crackhead. Montreal tried to set something up, trying to kick their offensive plays back to life here. Minute and a half left. Scoreless for Montreal. USM up by 2. Ooh, I think Kai was trying to hit that ball in, but just passed it, unfortunately. Woo! That would have been a nice little bump in there. One minute remaining. If USM can keep this lead, they'll win their second week game here in NECC. Ooh, that's almost in. Just needs to be touched. Oh! High, just a little bit high or something. A little bit too far from the ball. Couldn't get that in. Blue managing to recover from that. But with 30 seconds left, it's looking pretty grim for Montreal. Oh, and Montreal scores in the last minute, or second, I would rather. That was pretty rough for University of Montreal, but really well played by USM. USM moves on to their third week with 2 wins under their belt. We'll see you next time next week to see if they can continue this win streak.